Hello there everyone, Toy and Game Collector here, bringing you another LEGO set to review. What am I looking at today? Today I'll be looking at a set I've had for a little over a couple months now, never got around to reviewing it till today. Here we have the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Light Cruiser. This released back in August. Retails for around, I believe, $160. I could be wrong. Yeah. This is the first time LEGO's ever made a toy of the Imperial Light Cruiser. This is Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser from the Mandalorian Season 2. Let's take a look at it. And before we go over the ship, let's take a look at the figures. Start here. First we have Cara Doom, played by... Crap, I can't remember what her name was. Here we have Cara Doom from the Mandalorian. Yeah, she was also in the LEGO ATST Raider from 2019. Yeah, I remember everyone thought this figure was going to be a rare figure because the actress got fired for some controversial political views on Twitter. Gina Carano, that was her name, Gina Carano. So we have Cara Doom played by Gina Carano. This is her LEGO figure. Yeah, I remember everyone on the internet thought this figure would go for a lot of money when the ATST Raider retired, but no, here she is in the Imperial Light Cruiser. She's the exact same figure as she was in the ATST Raider. Nothing very special about her. And next, let's go with this one. Here we have Fennec Shand, played by Ming-Na Wen. Yeah, she was a bounty hunter, I believe. Let's take her helmet off so we can see her. Yep, she's a sharpshooter type character. She works with Mando late in the season. There's the face. I say this is a pretty nice figure. I like it. Let's see if we can put that helmet back on. There we go. Get her out of the way. Next, we have the Mandalorian himself, Din Djarin, played by Pedro Pascal. Yeah, he's holding the Beskar spear he gets in Season 2. And he also has his laser rifle type weapon. I don't remember what it's called, but it disintegrates people. This is the exact same Mandalorian figure that came out earlier this year with the Trouble on Tatooine set. Simple Beskar armored Mandalorian. Has a somewhat rough cape. I'm not going to remove his helmet because there's no face underneath it. It's just a black head. Pretty cool. Nice to have him. Always nice to have another Mandalorian. Now here we have Grogu, or the child. Yep, little baby Grogu. I still do not like that name, Grogu. I just keep thinking of the word Go-Gut when I hear the name. Yeah, this is the first LEGO set to actually call him that, Grogu. Because every other LEGO set up to this point calls him the child. Yep, he's the same old figure as he's been. And next we have Moff Gideon. He is the evil bad guy of the show, played by actor Giancarlo Esposito. Excuse me, played by Giancarlo Esposito. Yep, nice looking figure of him. Here he has the dark saber, which is the exact same as the dark saber from 2011, I believe. They didn't change it up. Some people think they should have changed it up. I personally don't mind. And finally, we have an Imperial Dark Trooper. Yeah, these are evil droids that work for Moff Gideon and the Imperial Remnant in the show. And they do things I'm not going to spoil if you haven't seen the show by this point for whatever reason. Move his helmet. You can see his robotic face under there. And he has shoulder armor, standard Imperial blaster. He's a cool looking figure. I hear they're going to make a battle pack for him next year. If they do, I'm definitely going to buy a couple. Now that the figures are out of the way, let's take a look at the set. See, the set is way bigger than the 2014 Imperial Star Destroyer. Like, it definitely is longer, that's for sure. As you can see, this is where I keep it on one of my dressers. You definitely see the size difference. before we go inside, let's take a look around it. Here we have 2 identical turbo laser cannons. Yeah. They both have spring-loaded shooters. Yeah, those go pretty far. Turns 360. Identical shooter on the other side. One of the interesting things about this set is it doesn't need a handle. You can just grab the bridge, pick it up. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, there's the engines. Yeah, this is a very sturdy build. Yeah, most of the back here is built out of Technic bricks, which are holding it together, which is why you can just grab the bridge here and it's not going to fall apart. It won't. You have some laser cannons on the side. There's an airlock of some sorts. Here we have a little TIE fighter. This comes with 2 mini TIE fighters, where you can reenact the scene in the show where, in the finale of season 2, where the TIE fighters launch out of the light cruiser. I'll demonstrate that. Not much left on the outside. Let's go on the inside. So here is the interior. Before we go too in depth, let me show one of the cool features. Yeah, we have a little lever right here. Hit this, shoots the TIE fighter out, just like in the show. Yeah, here is your interior. Not really a whole lot going on there. You got some control panels, you got a desk with a coffee mug on it, more computer panels. That's pretty much it. Yeah. All the figures will fit in there, but they are kind of a tight squeeze, if you know what I'm saying, for those of you who have this set. Yeah, like, you can't just put the figures wherever you want in there, because if you do, you know, the set's gonna stick up like that. Yeah, that can get pretty annoying. All the figures will fit in here, there's no doubt about that. Now, one of my complaints I had with the set was I wish it included a stormtrooper or another dark trooper. I can kind of see why they didn't, because all the figures just barely fit in here comfortably. And plus, with Fennec Shand and Cara Doom's blasters being long as they are, those definitely take up a lot of room. Here's the underside of it. Yeah, this is supposed to be the bridge of the light cruiser. Now, all big Imperial ships this size usually have the bridge in this area. And the actual bridge is just for show. It's a pretty good set. Is it worth $160? Probably not, but that depends on the kind of person you are, really. I'm sure eventually you'll find a good deal on this. It wasn't the hardest thing in the world to build. This took me around 4 hours to build. I enjoyed it. I think it's a cool set. Well, I just want to show off this LEGO set. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Toy and Game Collector signing off.